What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We're back at Insurance Auto Auctions here in Oklahoma City for another walk around. Let's jump into this video today and see what we find. I have already found something for us. Oh, well, doesn't that figure? A 95 Dodge Dakota. This really hurts. You don't see these trucks anymore. And then there's that. I saw it from a distance. It looked great. Not so much anymore, guys. Wow, this thing just got hammered, man. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a shame. That is a shame. This was a pretty good looking truck, man. Did it have the V8 in it? Look at that. No airbag on the passenger side. It does have one on the driver's side, obviously being 95. I think in 96 it was mandatory on both sides. I could be wrong. Can we even get in? I don't think we can. No, they've got this all. Man, I wanted to pop the hood and see if this is the V6 or the V8. Does it have a badge over here? No, it doesn't. All right, well, such is life, I suppose. I was really excited about that one, guys. The minute I saw it, I had to come look at it. If it hadn't been smashed, it would have been something I had to have as well. There's a little Toyota. It's crunched. Look at, even with the white wall tires, man. Just, I love the graphics on the side too. Will you look at that? Look at those graphics. That just screams 90s. What is it, like a 91, 92? It's a 93. Little 93 taco truck, man. God, I don't know about the white walls, but still, the rest of the truck, yeah, I dig it. I absolutely dig it. We're gonna walk around here, see what we can find. Hopefully, we can find a couple of decent cars that are worth bidding on, because I've sold almost everything that I have, and I need more vehicles for the channel. I don't want to just go out and buy whatever. And I think it'd be fun. Ooh, hello, that's what this is exactly what I'm looking for. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, the bumper's damaged. Who cares? Okay, you know what? The closer I look at it, it looks like somebody... Boy, there's a lot of trash in the paint. Hold on. Yeah, there is. A lot of orange peel. Tons of orange peel. So, oh yeah, this was not a professional paint job at all. Look at the lines. Look at this right here. Let me get out of the way. Look at this. I mean, don't get me wrong. It still looks... It looks good. It looks good enough. It's a 2012 Chevy Blazer Xtreme. That's what it says. And it's got the classic Chevrolet wheels on them, man. I don't think I've ever seen anyone put those wheels. They even painted the tow hitch. They even painted the lights. You can't even see your license plate at night. They painted They painted the... Oh, wow, man. Yeah, they painted everything. You know, I forgot what these Chevrolet wheels are called. Someone will have to drop a comment below. You see them on everything, and Monte Carlos and Corvettes. The rally wheels. That's what they are. The rally wheels. Yeah, this is a rough paint job. But at first glance, when you see it going down the road, it's like, hey, man, that's kind of cool. You know, this bright red color. How's it look inside? I mean, it's, you know, smells. Oh, it's got no exhaust. Oh boy. There's the exhaust. So I think it's safe to assume this does not run. I'm still interested in it though. Well, hold on. It does run. It does run. It just has no exhaust. 166,000 miles on the odometer. Good oil pressure. It's got almost half tank of gas. Alternator's charging. Brakes. I think it's got brakes. Yeah. Well, they don't feel great. It's got brakes, but they don't. Oh, wow, thank you. The brakes don't feel very good, guys. Oh, the door panel's coming off. The window works. And that window works. I mean, if you could get this for, I don't know, $1,000, somebody, it looks like spray painted a lot of this trim on the interior too. Someone just, they went crazy on this, man. They did. They went crazy on this. Air conditioning does work. In fact, it's exceptionally cold. If you could get this for $1,000 to $1,500, you know, here's the thing, guys. It really is rough. It probably doesn't come out on video how rough this is, but just trust me, it's really rough. It actually sounds pretty quiet under the hood. It sounds really quiet. Now, why somebody took all the exhaust off, I have no idea. This thing used to be white, and they painted, man, they painted everything. The windshield's busted, the paint job is really bad, the dashboard's busted. I didn't see any back seats in here. Like, none at all. I don't see the deal to open the seats either to be able to get back there. Oh, the seats are folded down. Yeah, this is rough, man. This is rough. But again, if you could get it cheap enough, I guess I would roll it, man. I'd drive it. Someone hacked up the factory harness, so that's nice. I don't know. Look, at the end of the day, yeah, it's rough. But if you're looking for a, you know, a beater with a heater and an air conditioner, hell, man, I wouldn't necessarily call this a beater. I almost feel, I don't mean to disrespect somebody's vehicle either. I hate calling it a beater. It is kind of rough though, you know, and I'm sure that the forks going under it have, you know, caused a little bit of damage to the bumper. That's just part of what happens. But the fact that they painted like the side markers, the turn signals, the brights, like the headlight, like you painted everything, man. All that's got to come off. All that's got to be replaced. That lower piece there, that's fiberglass. That's going to need work to fix up. And the paint job itself, although from standing like right here, from where you guys are looking at it, looks great. I think looks great. Again, replace the headlights, corner lights, turn signals, and it looks great. The rally wheels even, I'm kind of shocked to say it, but I like the way it looks. I like the way the rally wheels look. I think it looks pretty good. Again, we're going to have to replace all these lights that are just covered in paint. But overall, even with the trash in the paint, even though it's got orange peel from hell and the stripes are all chipped and cut up, it's not a bad looking vehicle. It's something that I would drive around in. I'd be all right with it. Does this open? No, this does not open. Does this open? Yeah, I don't remember how you, I hear it. No. Well, anyway, guys, we found our first one. What do you guys think? Do we need this or should we leave it here? Hey, listen, the auction is tomorrow and this thing is sitting at $1,200. I'm not kidding, $1,200 now. Yeah, there's going to be fees and stuff to add on to it, obviously, but I don't know, $1,200? What do you guys think? Because probably out the door, could be looking at probably $1,800 or so. Do you think it's worth it? I've got it on the watch list. I'm considering it, but I haven't made up my mind yet. So drop a comment below and tell me yes or no on the Blazer Xtreme. All right, continuing on, let's see what else we can find out here. There's bound to be more of these goodies hiding out here somewhere, and that's the thing. I know that you can go online and you can look through their list, but I'm telling you, your best bet is not to wait on the list. They have cars that are still coming out for the auction the day of the auction. All right, so if you go by the list, you're gonna miss something. I promise you, you're gonna miss something. Your best bet is if you can, get out and go look at these things in person. And even if they're not up for sale yet, you can find them, you can put them on your list, and you know that they're there. And you could just wait on them. Look at this. Look at this, a 97 GMC Safari. Why do I feel like I've seen this one before? Hold on. I look through so many cars. It's very difficult to remember. Oh yeah, we've seen. Oh yeah, we've seen this one. Never mind. Never mind. I'm good on that. But anyway, I know that they have lists that come out every week, and that's great. But I'm telling you, you need to come out here, find the cars, put them on your list, put them on your watch list, and then just be patient and wait for them, because a lot of these cars just aren't on the list, and you're going to find out they went up for auction and they're gone before you even realized they were coming up for sale. So it's a good idea to come out here and just put the things on your list, keep an eye on them. All right, continuing on, let's see what else we can find out here. Like I said, we're approaching the end, and we're getting to a point where they usually have their charity cars, and it's one of my favorite parts of the yard is coming out here to the charity cars, because you never know what you're going to find. Look, here's a little Mazda B2300. When's the last time you've seen one of these? I haven't seen one in, oh man, I forgot I've got my waterproof boots on, so I guess it's not that. Oh wow, yeah, nah. I ain't doing it. It's not, I ain't worried about the boots at all, but the bottom of my shoes, I've gotten most of the heavy mud from earlier off of them, and I don't want to walk through that and do it again. I drove the Bentley here today. I'm not trying to get that car covered in mud. You know what? We can get to it this way. Here we go. Bingo. We can do it from this direction. I just want to take a quick peek at it. How bad is this? It's got a little hit in the back there. That's it. It doesn't look that bad. Stick shift. Automatic. Wow, this is clean. This is really clean inside. It's the work truck. It's got the rubber floor mat. You got the bed liner. It's got good tires. This is not bad at all. This has got to go on the list, although I really don't want to walk. We're doing it, aren't we? I think we're doing it. Let's pop. Oh, wow. Yep, well, we're committed now, I suppose. Let's see what's going on under here. We got a battery with the terminals coated and protected. You got the 2.3 16-valve engine. Like I said, automatic transmission. Is it wrecked on this side or something? Like what? Oh wow, yeah, we're committed now. This is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. I can promise you this: nobody else that makes these YouTube videos are gonna come out here and do this for you. They are not gonna go oh wow, that is, well, now my pant legs are soaking wet. So guys, I'm serious. Like, look how deep this is. This is ain't nobody coming out here and doing this for you. Okay. Oh wow, I'm glad it's got the rubber mat. It's got power too. Wow, mileage 312,916 miles on the odometer of this. Are you kidding me? Oh, misfiring like crazy. Ooh. Yeah, she ain't happy. I mean, it goes forward, it goes backward, it's got some hail damage. Crank windows, manual locks, and I just realized this, the seats are soaking wet, and now so is my butt. Yeah, the interior of this truck is literally soaking wet, and so am I. That is, that's lovely. That's, where did the water get in through, I wonder? Up here or something? I don't know. Yeah, this seat is, it's literally soaking wet, and so am I. So that's perfect. Oh, I'm soaked. It's gonna look like I pissed myself. That's lovely. That's lovely. I don't feel anything coming out of the vent, so oh, it's coming out the top. It's semi-cold. I'm gonna say the AC probably needs a charge, but I think it works. Well, that was fun. That was really fun. I'm supposed to be buying a new Harley Davidson today, and I think I might want to go home and change first. If I'm being completely honest, I think I want to go home and change. So this is a donation, charitable adult rides. I'm a little curious why it's here. I mean, other than a little ding and the interior being soaking wet, this thing actually doesn't look too bad, guys. What do you think? I'm gonna put this on the watch list. All right, well, I'm certainly gonna miss my appointment now. There's no way I'm going in with my my backside wet. Although, it is possible if I turn on the heated seats that maybe I'll be dry enough to go there for my my appointment at 4:45. I guess we'll see. If not, they're just gonna have to deal with it, man. I am soaked. Like I can't even. I'm soaked, guys. Very, very wet. Oh, and here's my little Dodge Shadow that they just won't let go of this, man. Unfortunately, they're not going to cut this thing loose, I guess. So I've all but given up on this car. The Ford Aerostar. So many of you asked me to buy this. Why, guys? Why? You think it's going to do good on views? I'm thinking it's not. I don't see this doing well on views, guys. I could be wrong, but I don't know. They've dropped the price down. They wanted $450. Now they want $350. Look, here's the deal. Why don't one of you buy it, right? And then make the videos and send them to me. I'll gladly share the videos of this and I'll watch them. I'll absolutely watch them. I don't think this one, I don't see it doing well on the channel. I really don't. As much as I'd love to see this thing get up and drive down the road under its own power, I'm suspicious of this one. Remember, it's got no keys. It's got low miles. Very strange, but the interior is kind of, I don't know. It's an ex-Boeing van. It's on my watch list. If they ever decide they want to let it go for like $250, because you got to remember with the fees and everything, guys, even at $350, you're probably looking at $700 out the door, and then shipping if you want to ship it. And I probably do. I don't have time to come up here and drag this thing home on a trailer. So yeah, for me, it just doesn't make any sense. But like I said, if one of you want to buy it, shoot me over the videos of it, man. I'll be happy to share it on the channel. And then if they drop the price to about $250, you know, that's probably about $600 out the door. Maybe I would consider it for $600, but otherwise I can't do it, guys. All right, we got a Mustang over there. That's actually kind of clean. It's probably a V6. Yeah, I guarantee that's a V6. Somebody put like a Shelby hood on a V6 trying to fool you. I'm not falling for it. I could be wrong though. I could literally be passing up a GT. Oh, look at this Lincoln. I kind of like this. What are you doing here? What's wrong with this one? This is an insurance car, really. I mean, I know it's a Lincoln, but I do like some of these Lincolns. An 09 Lincoln MKS. Why is it here? It must be smashed in the back or something, right? No? Well, I don't see hail damage. Huh. Okay. Is there something wrong on the interior? Or? Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh, my. Oh. Let's open that for just a minute. And maybe I'll open the other side, too, for a minute. So, I don't know why this is here. All I can tell you is, wow, man. That's rank. That is really rank. What are we working with here? Like a 3.7 or something? A 2.5? I don't know. It's a 3.7. 3.7. Not an EcoBoost. We're gonna open that and let that kind of, you know, yeah, do its thing. The interior smells like something is. Oh God, I didn't even think of that about that. Maybe something, or yeah. Oh God, good Lord, guys, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do this one. My goodness. Now I noticed it's got some damage up here. Nothing major. I also noticed it's sitting on flat, so I don't know. Maybe something maybe something happened there, but all I can tell you is the interior of this car, and the wind's blowing this direction. Great. Why can't it blow that direction? You know what I mean? Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. I don't know if I can do this one, guys. It smells like death. That's what it smells like. I mean, I don't see. Oh my. I don't see. Oh my. I'm gonna hold my breath and try to start it. I can't be breathing. No key fob. Really? Okay. Well, I guess that's that then, huh? We'll close that up. No keys. Whew. Man, I was interested in this. The smell, I can get that smell taken care of. You know, do I really want to mess with something that doesn't have a key? Not really. Not really, guys. So, continuing on. Again, if you see something that I've passed up, you see something that I missed, well, holler at me in the comment section below and tell me, hey, you missed one. I think we've seen this one before. This one's a non-runner. Malibu, Mustang. Ooh, nope, E350. Oh, wow. Dodge Neon. A Dodge Neon is something you definitely don't see very often anymore. And this one's done. There ain't nothing left worth saving on this. Good Lord. It's hard to believe this thing was still out cruising the streets, man. No kidding. I'm kind of surprised. All right, now what else we got over here? We got a Cadillac with Vogues. I see an old pickup truck that I might be interested in looking at. Another BMW, not really interested in this. Let's get back here. There's an old truck back here, guys, an old Ford. Looks like it's got a work bed on it. And yeah, look at this. Wow. Yeah, never mind. I think this is, whoa, I just went right through that water there. Pond Builders Inc., Oklahoma City. Wow, this is rough. I wonder if somebody was going around like using this truck to steal stuff or something, you know what I mean? I don't know. This is pretty, oh wow, yeah. This is pretty rough. See, I saw it sitting back there and I was like, oh, we gotta at least give it a look. Oh wow, yeah. Old manual transmission. No key. Wow. Yeah, I think we'll pass on this. Somebody installed these toolboxes. That doesn't look very safe, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. That doesn't look very safe. All right, we're almost done. We're about to get up out of here. We got a few more cars to look at, and then we'll be done. I like the little X3 here, but not really looking for a Beamer right now. I'll take that Mercedes that we saw in a previous video, but not really looking for a little Beamer SUV. What do we got here? Another little Beamer. Okay, we got an Audi. No, I see a Land Rover. Hold up, an old school Land Rover. Yeah, I know, I'm passing up the little BMW. And we've seen this Honda before. We really are. We're at the end, guys. This is it right here. This is it. Good old Land Rover Discovery. This is, what is this, an LR3? I think, because I had one and it looked exactly like this. This was a dealer auto auction. V8 HSE LR3. Yeah, this is exactly what I had back in the day. I was the richest guy in the trailer park at that time. I'd started a business and I lived in a double wide, so I was already ahead of the game in the trailer park. A little trailer park in Arcadia, Oklahoma that I lived in. And yeah, I had a big old double wide, man. It's like 26-something hundred square feet. It was a good sized trailer. 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Had the garden tub. You guys living in a trailer, you know what I'm talking about. And you know how big that was, right? And I actually had one of these. I did. I bought it from a questionable individual, and yeah, there were some problems with the title and this and that, but ultimately ultimately I did own it, and I got it really cheap. The person was from Alaska, and they were just in a real hurry to sell it for some reason, and didn't have a title, you know, but that was fine. And I ended up buying it. I ended up getting a title for it, and I was living the dream, man. I was living in my double wide trailer, and I was driving a Land Rover that got absolutely horrible fuel economy. I drove that thing everywhere, man. So did my wife at the time. She absolutely loved it. We felt like we were living large. I mean, remember, guys, this is, God, it's been, I mean, I've been with my current fiance for dang near 10 years now. So that tells you how far back this goes. We're probably talking about 15 years ago. Yeah, probably about 15 years ago. What year is this anyway? Let's pop the hood. Oh, the hood is already popped. Obviously, everything in here is dead as a doornail. Let's take a look and see what year this thing is. It's a 2008. So obviously, it wouldn't have been 15 years ago. Either that or mine was not a 2008. That's my guess. Mine was probably like an 04, something like that. It definitely wouldn't have been this new, because I got a feeling it was a little more than 15 years ago too. But either way, I got a relatively new Land Rover for very little money. And I sold it. I ended up selling it to, surprisingly, a banker. Some executive at a local bank came out and bought it from me for asking price. It did have some damage, though. I probably should disclose that, too. On the driver's side, up here in this section, it had some gnarly, like something got knocked into it and it bent it up. It wasn't destroyed everywhere. Just in this section right here, it was pushed in. The tail light assembly was cracked. In fact, if I remember right, the tail light assembly didn't even look like that. It was skinnier or something. I don't think it was that big and bulky. This one, I think I'm going to stay away from, guys. I was very interested in it, but when I saw that this came from a dealer auto auction and now it's been sent here, basically what that tells me is whoever's selling it, which it tells me on the side, on the sticker from dealer auto auction, it tells me who the car lot is. This tells me that the car lot couldn't sell it on their lot. Then they tried to sell it at the dealer auction and they couldn't sell it there, and now they're selling it here. So just not even worth wasting my time on anymore. I think that is everything, guys. I think we're done. So do me a favor, if you enjoyed today's video, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Be sure to drop your comments down below and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. Until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.